Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of Zooter Season 6. We have our Group O SaigoGetsuga versus Bella today, and I am here with Koari on comms. Koari, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Also, I can't see your name on the screen.
Yeah, I'm so used to cropping myself out. Here, there we go, and we're just gonna move that down there, and there you go. Now you can see me.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Uh,
we are super hyped for this match today. At least one of the runners has never been featured on Restream before. Both of them are really excited. We do have -1 second on the timer because I'm tired of messing with Live Split. I will figure out how Live Split works later. So that's how
uh,
my day's going, y'all.
uh,
We got
I'll
a
probably
fourth medallion start, which is fun. Free song.
for free song. They also start as child, so they're going to do a little work to get that song.
Just a little bit of work though, not a ton.
Yeah, we also have Eponas.
Opponents is a
So,
great one to start out with. Makes a GTG more accessible.
or more Monka S.
Or more Monka S.
Uh, yeah, no. It, so, so this is Group O. Uh, there's our first match of Group O, and I'm quite familiar with Vela. She's a Mexican runner, bilingual. Uh, does pretty good English, I would say.
Yeah, she's actually only been racing for a year, started January last year. And Saigo also just started racing back in 2020, so they're both a fairly new runners to the scene. And we are
Damn,
just about to get going. And let's see if I can time this right. Okay. And we are off.
damn. So Psycho actually started right around the time I started. Oh, that's a spawn.
Well, okay, I guess it's time to do talent chickens.
Yep,
With what money?
the money you steal from Talon and then give it back.
Oh gosh, I love getting to just hand him his own cash. It feels so greedy.
Feels like Link is a con artist confirmed.
Link the con artist. Like when do we have Link like Link Robin Hood just like stealing from all the rich people in Hyrule?
Doesn't he kind of like do that already?
You know, you're right. We gotta love it. Oh,
Oh,
oh, this is a race of who can do chickens faster, and apparently it's Bella.
and it's just a stick.
Just a stick, not even an upgrade. It's just a single stick. Okay, but Toffle, Mido deserves it.
He certainly does.
Hi, HK.
Ah, our Lord and Savior.
Our Lord and Savior come to update the stream title.
And Bros, Song of Time.
Ugh, what are we gonna do with that?
Nothing at all.
Oh god, where's Dastar? Maybe something's in the toilet today.
No.
It could be.
No.
This could be the toilet seat, and Dastar wouldn't even be here to see it.
No.
Well, he
Are we?
summons me whenever he streams, so I think I'm allowed.
Are we? Is that gonna be our new channel point? Redemption. Summon Dastar.
Summon Dastar.
Ah.
there's
Right.
nothing in the cow house.
And we're seeing a valley play.
Oh, you gotta love to see it.
Game seems pretty quiet. I mean, I guess a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, it is definitely a little quiet. Let me boost that baby on up.
ooh, there we go.
Yeah, my audio only comes in through the
Oh,
left channel. Do not ask me why.
double valley.
We love to see it. We love to see an early valley play.
This I have questions about.
What questions do you have about early valley play?
Why? Well, A, why wouldn't you just go adult?
My logic is you are literally right there at like halfway to valley anyway. You might as well just go do it. You know you're getting the song soon enough.
But you also know where you're halfway to as well? The market.
And the market will still be there after we do Valley Lake and hop on that owl.
I mean, I guess.
Just trust the process. Trust the process.
No, don't use that line for me. No. No. No, I've heard enough about the process. The process is dead.
You heard it here first, folks.
I-
The process is indeed dead. Just like this valley.
Someone really. Joel traded. Okay, back to the game.
Oh, what was that hintstone that Saigo got? Pierre? Cool.
Pierre, Dad, good, great. Don't need it.
Well, we don't even know what our medallions are yet.
Wait, final prize in GTG is the lens?
Okay, there could be some weird logic implications, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh, back a lake hints.
Ooh, you
I guess
love to see it.
I mean, I guess if you're foolish enough to do Valley Lake, you may as well do it all the way.
Yeah, but interesting. Here's our first divergence. So we have Bella here heading to do South Hyrule instead of getting these back of lake hints. So if the back of lake hints are good, Saigo could have an information advantage.
Let's go Mass dead, Frogs 1 dead. Yeah, and I expect Vela to go to Kokiri Forest. Because I don't know why you're doing this if you're not. And a repeat. So, yeah, just two final prize GTG hints and a skull mask hint, and Saigo does not have enough rupees for fishing.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Alright.
We're about to see what's in Kokiri.
I could not see what was the Ruro's letter spot.
Let me see if I can catch it. Yeah, I couldn't see either.
Waiting for it to load in and it just didn't. Might get a better look. No? No?
Is there just nothing? Did the randomizer forget to populate the Ruto's letter spot?
nuts. Not even an upgrade.
Not even an upgrade. Not even anything interesting or useful.
That's okay. We still got Mido's house.
Oh, what was that hint?
It's just the frog's one hint again. We
Oh,
already saw
okay.
it from Vela's side.
Right, right, right.
Oh, God. All the small chests. In before Kokiri Forest is hinted for. Wait a minute. We don't have those anymore.
We apparently don't. Wow, Midas house was a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Not even enough money to even care about it.
And
Sunsong HP.
Okay. Don't have to worry about weird Sunsong logic today, unfortunately. I love when something's on Sunsong Grave and Sunsong is on all dungeons.
Reverse Song of Storms?
Yeah, that's a... Let's see if it finishes out that way. Okay. That was quite the song, Skull Kids.
Oh, man. Come on, see, give us a bit of direction.
Yeah, anything, like, all the hints we've gotten have been great, but there's a lot of telling us what not to do. I would like to know what to do. I mean, I guess the other bright side is we're not really finding anything, so it's not like we're missing anything. Like, we're kind of doing the most vanilla start you kind of humanly can.
I beg to differ because I literally just did a scene where I actually had a vanilla spawn.
Oh my god. Oh, you love to see it.
With a ZL start.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Spawn was right outside Lon Lon, which was kind of hilarious. We had to go rob for money.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to be Conars today, and there's Prelude, so at least we'll have an easy get back.
Burning Cack is Requiem of Spirit. Let's hope we don't need that.
Well, I mean, we're probably gonna get it one way or the other because, you know, Burning Cack.
Yeah, and I guess we're already 1/3 of the way there, but whoo boy.
Yeah, and it's not like it's SGL. Oh, Cack is Path to King Dodongo. Yeah. And was that
Deathbound
Crater
Crater
to
Queen Goma.
I always have to look at that hint twice to make sure it's either Crater or Trail.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was Crater, but honestly, I have 4 different versions of the stream pulled up, so... My attention's a little divided.
Central Pillar is a small key. And thank you for showing us that litter link.
He just really wants to show it off, you know? Okay, we're finally
fine.
getting to see the pedestal. Finally. No, nope, wait, gotta go adult first.
Yeah, gotta go adult and get the song.
Okay, I'm making my screen extra big so that I can pay attention to what the pedestal says.
Inuit, very nice.
Nice, nice.
This is why this is why we've gone early adult.
Alright, Fire Temple.
Fire.
We gotta do Shadow Temple.
Shadow
Forest Temple.
Forest.
Deku. And Dodongos. That Spirit song is locked behind Shadow and Forest, but Spirit isn't one of our medallions. So as long as we do not need Song of Time for something, or as long as there is nothing in Child's Shadow or Spirit, we should be fine. Now those are big ifs. Toffle, it could still be a Zelda lullaby.
Wait, what was the song? I missed it.
Oh, it was a Serenade.
Oh, Serenade. Okay. Hints. GTG
Yes.
Pat the Bongo. Long range. And 30's a bow?
30 is a bow, and Frogs 2 is a scale?
Yeah? Wait. Song of Time is Path to Volvagia.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Toilet! Toilet! Toilet!
No.
It could be stupid cute logic.
Yeah, we love Waterstone.
It could be Waterstone. It could be some weirdness in fire. But let's be real. We all are hoping it's the toilet. Someone tell Dastar.
You don't. The trick is enabled. You don't need Song of Time.
Oh, okay, awesome.
This isn't like season 1 and 2 of League.
I always forget which tricks are enabled and which ones aren't. I really need to learn those one of these days.
Thank you for the money, Rufio. It'll go
Rufio.
towards our
shield.
50 did.
Okay, that's
30.
Nice. But that 30 bow is kind of scary.
There's 3 of them. Probably just find another. And Saigo gonna be in Kakariko at night. Ooh.
Interesting timing. So gonna be able to get those night skulls.
He's waiting. Also, Bolero.
That's a nice find in the windmill.
Oh, that's probably our path to King Dodongo.
Probably, yes. Thank you, Anju. Your chickens are very useful.
Drops?
Oh. Oh, no.
Wait, do we have a bigger on it?
We do not.
Oh.
Not yet, anyway.
That strength puts bigger on in logic, too.
Oh, no.
In the worst way.
You really hate to see it. Yeah, with it being eye drops, you might as well just go do that. Especially if you're already here, if you've got Bolero, like...
You got Bolero, but like you can't cross the bridge.
Oh
So you have
gosh,
to
I
go
guess
to
you can't.
that's a
Ugh.
slingshot. That's a slingshot on the graveyard ledge.
Oh. We don't want that. Unless there's something on target in the woods. Then we want that.
I mean, there could be. We have to go back child eventually.
And we're getting our first Dampe raise from Vela. Making good time. Doing a really good job dodging Dampe. Oh, well, I said
Except
that.
for there.
Yeah, oh, and there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was commentator curse. I'm sorry.
Except it happened, I don't know. Well, actually, it happened on my end before, right as you were saying it.
Oh, yep. Yep. I have good timing.
The best.
Oh,
Free
hey,
shield!
shield! See, you never buy a shield. They'll just fall in your lap.
Yeah, take advantage of that Song of Time. Now you can grab that 50 rupees.
Yeah, and it'll be nice to have the cash on hand. Don't have to worry about it. Sorry, Red. Sorry, baseball. I'm team never buy a shield.
Disgusting.
Just because I forget to buy a shield. And then I don't want to route it in.
Alright. So... let's see what we got.
Not a lot.
Immediately into DC.
Honestly, right call. You might even just run into a bomb bag here or bomb shoes if you know the bomb shoe strats.
I actually don't know if they do, but I do.
I remember the first time I saw the King Dodongo bomb shoe strats. I lost my complete mind over it. I thought it was the coolest frickin' thing I'd ever seen.
Now, did you see the backflip version or the ground jump version?
I saw the backflip version.
That's always fun to do.
Oh, it's so fun. It's delightful.
Oh, yeah, it's Trail that's on the path to Queen Goma.
Okay, cool.
So that could mean
Storm's Grotto.
Storm's Grotto, the Wall, and Trail Fairy, because the top of Dodongo's Cavern is dead.
Yeah, and it would be interesting if it was either of the song lock locations, given that we have neither of those songs yet. Either of them could be sitting on all dungeons.
Not again.
I'm just gonna drop this in here early. Saigo choosing to ignore DC and go up further the trail? Sure.
This makes a lot more sense, in my opinion.
Oh, that's a big
there
chest.
it is.
Yep, we know what that is.
Or do we? Dun, dun, dun.
It would be so funny if that was like Furor's Wind. Or Neighbor's Love, or something that is, you know, completely useless as far as logic goes.
Or Zora Tunic.
Oh! Just one more time, Nightbot. Do the maniacal cackling.
Except this time it's me that's doing it.
And you have a great cackle. I really adore it.
Oh, that's not even the good version of my cackle. That was me doing like a cackle with like a Krusty the Clown.
You know, I could hear it. I could hear it. Wow, Vela is not finding anything in DC, is she?
Not even a 5-pack. And
Not
you take a 5-pack at least to finish the dungeon.
Yeah, or anything that would like steer her in any other direction, like just kind of nothing. It's kind of making me wonder, like, what else can our runners do at this point? Because at this point, with what we have, GTG is open to us, although you don't really want to go there without anything.
Oh god. Season 4 meta, GTG with nothing.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is that with what we have, I am 90% sure that we cannot get enough skulls to get that bow. I think we have to
definitely
at least,
not.
Yeah, I think we need at least a bottle or a hookshot or basically anything else that helps us collect skulls.
Oh, that was so lucky. Taking advantage of that Link the Goron turnaround.
You know, trying to stop Link the Goron is the #1 thing that makes me stop running seeds. Because I hate that dude. I have stronger words, but I won't save them.
Does the word start with the letter P?
Possibly.
Okay.
Baseball, I will sit and practice child shooting all day on like a save state before I'll sit there and practice trying to stop Link the Goron. I would rather practice child shooting all day than practice Link the Goron.
I don't know, child shooting's not even bad.
Yeah, I just have NA aim.
Yes, honey. Yes. Alright, we are.
We hate Link the Goron here, it's true. And Bella taking our advice and turning in those eye drops.
Meanwhile, the song here is Song of Storms.
You know what? Great song to be right there. And honestly, that could be a huge logic break if Bella isn't able to cross, doesn't know how to cross that way. Which it does not look like she does.
Oh,
unless she was just dropping
Saigo,
down.
don't reset.
Saigo, what you doing?
Playing Serenade.
Okay. That's a decision. I get, like... This isn't even the fastest way... Oh. I'm really trying to figure out what Saigo's doing.
GTG?
You know what? With what they've got, yeah, sure. Go GTG, Saigo.
He's season 4ing it? Now playing Prelude?
It's obvious that this lack of item pool is kind of throwing Saigo as far as like what next steps are. And I don't blame him. Like if I had these items, I would also not be sure what to do. I think Bella's got the right idea though to just try getting this first check in fire out of logic and see what happens.
Well, in logic. Item. It's a big chest.
Oh, right, we have Bolero now. I forgot we have Bolero.
Big stabby.
Oh, we love a big stabby. Honestly, that's going to be quite the time save on execution.
Yeah, it takes about 30 minutes. It actually.
But maybe if we say it enough times, it actually will. You know, one of these days, that is going to be the difference between our runners, is nothing except who has Big Goron Sword and who uses it better.
I think I once heard Allison refer to it as an execution stick when talking to
smart.
Goomba.
That's witty. I like that. So, am I the only one nervous that we still don't know where Zelda's lullaby is?
No, not really.
Wait, it occurred to me that there's no way Zelda's lullaby can be anywhere super gross. Wait, that's a Death Mountain crater path to Phantom Ganon.
So, you go into the well.
Yeah, go into the well at that point. I bet you that there is a hook shot down there. Toffle, 90% sure it was Crater. If it wasn't, you all can just send me to moderator jail. Or into Dastar's containment zone. Whichever you all want to send me to.
Oh no, when was the last time you cleaned the containment zone?
Ugh.
Probably the last time you went to the toilet looking for dins.
Oh, absolutely. 40 is dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Bella is also starting to get nervous, I think, about skulls, and is going to pick those up. And Saigo choosing to get these nighttime checks. Don't hate it. Okay, is Richard's owner a good parent today? Are they going to give us a good reward?
Naturally, the answer is no.
Yep, absolutely not. Also, Pyra mentioning something good in chat, that they have Prelude, so it's easier to get back into market for nighttime than it is to hit Dampe at nighttime. So Bella might actually be making the better play here, especially if Dampe has something.
Yeah.
And Bella taking advantage of the night to get these night skulls, which, good call at this point. You don't have a lot else other than, you know, 10 skulls in bottom of the well, so you might as well just hit them both.
Oh.
Although Saigo might get rewarded.
And there's the Biggeron hint.
And there it is. A
And a
boomerang.
boomerang.
For a stone Jabu. Let's hope we don't need that.
Can get that slingshot now?
Yeah, and would that boomerang bring us up to 30 skulls? Someone who's better at skull counting than me, would a boomerang let us get 30 skulls?
It'd be close. It is not in logic, but we don't really care about most logic.
Toffle, thank you. We can get 21 skulls.
Hooray. 20s in logic.
Alright, and Bella's drained the well, but it looks like it's gonna finish collecting these
Wait
skulls.
a minute. Okay, hold on. Boomerang to potentially put the bow into logic?
That
And
is...
somehow the hookshot's locked behind it?
That would be gross.
Boomerang for bow or hookshot in GTG? Bow locked?
I think that the chances that that boomerang is the item we need is slim.
Because GTG is also Path to Bongo. Oh, big
but
chest.
there is a big chest at the bottom of the well. It's going to be scary if this is going to be something that also opens up skulls, and it's really going to be like, which one of these should we be worried about? That's not it.
Nope,
that's not going to get us anything.
Oh, there's another one.
That's not helpful either.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, okay. Is it the boomerang? That's a terrifying prospect.
Okay, nothing ZL locked so far. We have a key that's bomb locked.
Yeah. How many
And
more?
Saigo really rushing these skulls now.
And I don't blame him. If what you got out of there was a boomerang and you're like, well, I know the Jabu stone. I know there's a bow on 30. It's like, hell yes, you're going to rush some skulls. Like, I don't think either of our runners are making bad calls right now.
Oh, God. No keys.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Oh, so the only known key we have is bomb locked, which means the other two have to be ZL locked? Oh, God. That means there's two keys on Steve and Dead Hand?
So, that also... So that also means that if there is something in bottom of the well...
Chickens!
Heck yeah, chickens!
Shut up, Pyra. Oh, don't... I'm gonna say it again. Don't make me learn Bell Strat so I can put you. Because I know you were. Because I remember you being nervous when I'd be on the boat.
Pyra has a point. How you gonna hate on Valley Lake but like chickens?
Because chickens are next to the well, and I like the well.
I see your well bias is showing. Well is the best side dungeon, so I don't blame you. Okay, and luckily Bella's also gonna get this boomerang here. And was that Rudo's or just a bottle?
It was just a bottle.
You know what? Okay, 30 skulls are officially 100% in logic, and you should go do them.
Almost.
Literally, both of these things are saying go do 30 skulls.
They're almost in logic.
28? We're only at 28?
Yeah. Because there are 9 bean patches that can have skulls in them, and only 7 of them are currently available. The 2 that are not available currently are one that's locked by Requiem and one that's wait, is it? Oh yeah, no, the only bean patch not available is locked by what's it called? Requiem.
Requiem? Oh. Oh, Saigo's really wanting this slingshot.
I mean, you know.
But not bad enough to keep trying that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I'm interested that Saigo is completely skipping the well. We know that that's a good call, but Saigo seems to be putting a lot of faith in this boomerang, and I can see that fighting him later, there does wind up being something there. There's our hack!
There it is. There it is.
So, yeah. Rush 30, get your bow, go forest. Duh.
Oh, we're gonna see this. Oh my god. Is this gonna work? Nah. Oh, it did work!
It worked! Oh, that's massive! Oh, that's massive!
Let's go!
That is, because is that considered in logic with one strength?
Hell no!
Incredible! That, it's early. Like, there's still a lot of game to go, but that's gonna give Bella so much ground.
My god, disjointed explosive hitboxes. You gotta love them. Alright. Let's see our deck hints.
Was that OOT's Nocturne? Wait, what? Hold on, what was that hint?
Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Excuse me, Gabe. What kind of... So, crossing? You have to cross the desert to do AD
Are
for
you kidding me? Requiemless Spirit, everybody. Oh, this is gross.
Oh my god.
If there is... They are going to do so much to not go to Spirit until they have that mirror shield.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or at
good
least,
news.
or at least Magic Emperor's Wind.
The good news is we do not have to worry about Child Spirit as far as getting to Twin Roba.
That is true. Yeah, that means that ZL's that Colossus.
And that means we have to do GTG to get the lens in the center of the maze. This is what I was talking about.
Oh, there's Din's.
Wait, that means that lens is probably Path to Bongo and GTG.
No, it's no. Because lens is directly hinted, it cannot be the chosen path.
Okay, thank God. Okay, one less terrible thing to worry about. But that does mean hovers are likely in there, probably. Or whatever leads to hovers.
Or magic.
Or magic. Could be magic.
Wallet? That's a vanilla wallet!
Well, everyone, strap in, because we're going to be here for a while.
So, Saigo just got a vanilla chew bag. And now needs to farm it to 200 rupees across the desert to get first explosives. Not logical first explosives, but first explosives.
By the way, on our initial prediction, if you betted that Bella would get the first dungeon, it looks like you're gonna be right.
What are the odds on that? Damn. That's nearly 2/3.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good odds.
Well, a good percentage, not good odds.
Good percentage, yes. It's almost nice percentage.
Almost.
Everyone believed in Bella except the 3 people who were rooting Saigo. And us as commentators are unbiased. We love all our runners equally. That's why we wish them all the worst seeds humanly possible so we can laugh. From the safety of the commentator booth. Yeah, Majarkin, it's looking like a skull seed for a bow on 30.
Yeah.
We're not getting a lot else, so... And Saigo got a boomerang that's...
Path to King Dodongo.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Well, yeah, it's not terrible. Also, when did Bella get Dins? Was that in Deku?
It was in Deku.
Okay.
It was in Deku. It was the slingshot chest.
Hey everyone.
Oh,
hey,
no, it was
everyone.
the mat chest. I'm sorry.
Guess what? If there's magic in GTG, you want to know what Bella can go do? Bella can go do Wasteland.
Hooray.
Yay! Also, paying out the money. Enjoy your fake fantasy points.
Wait.
I know what our next prediction is going to be.
Oh.
Unless someone has a suggestion. I'm taking suggestions. But I have a good one.
Oh, I was gonna make an NFT joke, but Hell Knight doesn't have that reward anymore. Oh, what is this? What is this one?
Alright, everyone. Will Sadie get what she wants in Wasteland? Make your predictions now. A trackable item is any item that will light up on the tracker. So, scale, any bow, any of the strengths, mirror shield, fire. That means that, like, ice arrows don't count, Nehru's doesn't count, the block doesn't count. Even if it's a second copy, it counts. If it is an item that will make the tracker light up, it counts.
I voted that no one will check it.
It was very funny yesterday stealing Dassar's points on this because Dassar was convinced no one would check it, but then we saw a Wasteland check before, like in the last 10 minutes of the scene. It was great.
I mean, I didn't put much of my points into it.
Okay, but Pyro, specifically the chest. We're thinking specifically the chest. Nobody says, oh, I bet there's something in Wasteland, and is referring to the skull. Like, no one talks like that. But good
This
try.
isn't RSL.
This isn't RSL.
No, I will not play RSL. Thank you very much.
I will admire RSL from a safe distance. Incoherent, sad news. Your command bot is baseball. Love your command bot and do not spam our baseball bot.
Base bot.
Base bot to the rescue. We love you, baseball. Which, by the way, baseball, we're 10 minutes from shout out, so be ready.
Oh, this is unfortunate because Vela is over here without the wallet.
Yeah.
And also she's the only one that knows it's AD.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because each runner's kind of got a little something over on each other. Like, Saigo's doing really, really well in that skull collecting, about to be to 20. Bela, though, is working with way more knowledge than Saigo has. And also quite a few more items, because out of logic stuff. Yay. By the way, everyone, we are wildly out of logic right now. We do not know where a bomb bag or a hammer is. Hi, Scooby. Yeah, there's something weird with my mic, and my technician, aka my girlfriend, is not here tonight, so unfortunately it's not going to be fixed until next time I stream. But that means that if you get tired of my voice, you can just take off one of your headphones, and then you just mute me. A Toffle, we don't have a way of getting that bomb. We don't have a way of getting that bomb wall in Trail open, right?
Yeah, the Kokiri sword is not in logic. Therefore, the Dins is not in logic. Therefore, the Shadow Medallion is not in logic.
Oh boy. Yeah, Saigo is painfully in logic, like very painfully in logic. Bella is so far outside of logic right now that like we're beating logic with I don't know what we're beating the logic with, but we're beating it all right. And hey, Carlitos, welcome. We love fans here. Yes, cheer for your runners. And also, do not forget to fill out the prediction. You've got about 5 more minutes left. Baseball, I do that too.
Speaking of elephant, where's Waffle?
Am I seeing right on our tracker that we are missing 2 sometimes hints?
Are we?
There is
I
space
mean, I
for at
wouldn't be.
least 2 more sometimes hints.
I would not be surprised considering that you get them on a much more frequent pace.
Interesting.
But I don't know about anyone else, but often when I play seeds, I tend to hit 5 sometimes hits before I even get 3 path hits.
Yeah, meanwhile here, we've got all our path hints and all our always hints, so we are well hinted up. Alright, so we've got Bella here inside of GTG. Saigo is still chasing down those 30 skulls as desperately as possible, and honestly, I don't blame him. I can see him shooting for Forest right now. Saigo's like, I want Forest done and over with right now, immediately.
That's 3 keys so far. Oh god, Saigo moded.
Oh dear.
What is that? Is that a bomb bag?
Where? Oh. Oh,
Oh, no, it's not. It's a slingshot.
it's a slingshot. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
All I saw was weirdly shaped and brown, and there's our lens in the center. There's another pink chest in the center, near the center. I believe that one is 5 key locked. Which
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Vela just got 5 keys.
Yep, that is indeed 5 keys.
And if you don't know, and for those that don't know how GTG key logic works, if you can access that anything in the center, realistically you need 7 keys. In actuality, it's 9 key lock. Because you could potentially waste your keys going right side.
Yeah, so the game expects you to have all of the keys to get into that lens. But we don't need to, and we're not going to.
Yep, and that other big chest it would be 7-key locked, which we can get with 5 keys. Hammer!
Oh, that's great. All right, time to go handle Volvagia.
So that, let's see. So that's 7-key locked. So that can also, there's also locked by some mixture of either bow or strength 2.
Interesting.
And Song of
And
Song of Time. Oh, that. Wait, hold on. So there was 2 key. Yeah, there was 2 keys that were Song of Time locked. Yes, but that wouldn't put the hammer in logic. Oh, because there's a key that's hammer locked.
oh, right. And also, Inko, to answer your question, we don't know about Treasure Chest Game, but we don't have any kind of hint for market, and we're just kind of hoping that, like, we don't need to go there.
Vela on her way to get ZL from Colossus.
Look at these lensless strats to light up the post.
Well, you don't need lens for this part. You need it for the other half. These are nighttime strats.
And, Bella gonna go ahead and jump down here, get the skull. Doesn't have magic, so unfortunately cannot check Wasteland, which, kinda unfortunate.
How much time is left on that prediction?
I
Oh,
think
it's closed.
it closed. It looks like the most people believe it's going to be nothing. Team Nobody will check it. Might take it though. If Saigo doesn't go back there.
Of course, if no one checks it, I win.
Yeah, I don't pretend to understand GTG logic enough to understand the logic implications of the hammer being where it is and the key being hammer locked, other than logic in GTG is fucked and we still need that lens. And there was my one F-bomb for the stream.
Well, fuck.
Ooh, I think I can edit that command to baseball. Let me just see what our next actual stream is. And hey, oh wait, hey, actually, first things first. Happy 1 hour and 1 minute, everyone, because I was so delighted by Wasteland that I forgot to say this. Also, hey, Rando Brazil, welcome in.
Party of 22.
Yeah, it's a party up in here. Shout out to our runners today, SaigoGetsuga and Bella, both giving us an awesome showing. It's really exciting to see their different playstyles. It's really exciting to see this logic break. It's great. Shout out to our trackers, Red, Baseball, and Toffle. You all have been awesome today. Thank you for making sure that we know what the hell is happening. Um, Shout out to our restreamer, which is myself. I am pulling double duty today. And shout out to my co-commentator, Koari. Thank you for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me here. And I'm guessing since Rando Brazil is here, that means that a certain match has finished up.
No spoilers. Just in
A
case any of
certain
us want to go
match
watch.
involving a certain science fiction cold temperature.
How many skulls is that for Saigo? Can someone...
Oh, I missed it.
Is it 23 or is it 24 now?
Oh, there's the other.
15. Cool.
And it's just a piece of heart on top of the arch, too. Oh, I know all about that seed. If you want some spaghetti, if you want a spaghetti seed, go watch Ice Knight versus Earl Weird. If you after this match, obviously. Once you're done watching this match, go watch Ice Knight versus Earl Weird, and you'll have a great time.
Yeah, I heard that race was absolutely insane. So, fun. I'm just editing that next stream command real quick. So if y'all hear typing, sorry, that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, this seed is also bundles of fun because you have to cross the wasteland to get Nocturne on AD because Requiem is on Burning Cack locked by Shadow. Greg!
Yeah, everyone, it is quite the gross seed today. And hi, Star. Welcome to the mess. The spaghetti seed. The tangled web we weave.
Also, this may potentially be a third. Stop me if you heard this one before. This might be a 30 skull seed.
It's strongly looking like it at this point, and Saigo is betting on it. Sodium, I think that this seed is going to kill all of us. Frogs to a scale, cat. Which, we're gonna need that if we want to get into water. Unless there's another scale out there somewhere, which there is. We also need to find iron boots, potentially. Sodium, it is way too early to be saying that, especially with how the sea is shaping up. I feel it in my bones that this... Oh, yeah, and also you can't use Requiem to get out to Spirit because Requiem's on Burning Cack. In case anyone missed that.
Yeah.
And Lens, by the way, is in the center of a hinted GTG for Path to Bongo.
Which so far, we only got the hammer. Rolling boulders was what?
Ooh, I did not catch that.
Oh,
Recovered
dead.
heart.
Okay,
Cool.
okay. So we don't need the boss key. That's a big chest.
Yeah, Oh,
Magic.
Oh, okay. Sure. That would have been nice to have whenever we went by Wasteland. So does this mean... I really wonder if the seed expects you to come here into forest to get that magic and get these last couple skulls, then leave, then come back to forest.
I would say yes.
I hate that. I hate that.
I mean, Zooter logic is dumb. But I'm not breaking news with that. Vela, you have a hook shot. Okay, fine. Be that way.
Oh, nice.
Vela, oh yeah, Vela, you also
Yeah,
have minuet.
I guess Vela wants to get these scrubs. Fair. Oh! Drop your silvers in chat!
We got the silver gauntlets.
Okay, we take back everything we said. Vela knows exactly what she's doing, and we should not doubt her. Like, these are terrifyingly great plays that Vela's making so far.
In my opinion, Vela is very underrated.
And you know, watching this match, because I see why.
In my opinion, probably should have been top 64 had they gotten better luck in quals. Not that they weren't bad in quals, but I think they could have had chosen better quals to do.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how she does in this tournament. Especially watching this showing, like, her execution's really good, her calls are really good. I was reading her little bio, and she said that she worries that she, like, makes too many aggressive plays sometimes. But these aggressive plays, this logic breaking, running after that Kokiri sword the second she got it, it's all paying off. Hi, baby shark. Welcome to the party. We have an all dungeons for Nocturne, and Requiem is on Burning Cack. And it's a 30 skull seed. And bombs can be strength 2 locked, apparently.
Could be. We don't know how many keys are available.
Half of Bela's whole, like, tracker is out of logic.
We know that 8 of them would have to be available for that hammer to be in logic, which means you got 5, but only 4 of them are in logic, so we would need all 4 bow lock checks.
Which means I do think that 30 skull bow is our first one.
Yeah. Hammer is 7 locked, yes, but there are 2 keys that are Sangha tile locked. So 8 of them are available. The only way... Well, I guess the only way would be if one key was Strength 2 locked.
Which very well could be. We went to GTG before we had Strength 2, so it's possible that it's behind the silver block. It does make me wonder where's... wait... Oh god, the logic in this is making my head hurt so bad. I'm dumb, y'all. This is too much thinking for me at this time of night.
Oh god. Saigo going back to DC for one check?
Wasn't Saigo the one who got the bomb shoes, though?
Wait, he got bomb shoes?
I feel like... I don't know, but
I don't remember seeing bomb
he...
shoes.
I could be misremembering something. We might have just been talking about bomb shoes, and that's what I'm thinking of. Saigo skipped the choose? Ugh.
I don't remember seeing the choose.
Meanwhile, we got Vela in the Fire Temple. Which, with that hammer, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I love that she's not even worrying about the bow right now. She's just like, you know, I'm going to chase all this other progression. I will get skulls as I go through, but I don't need to rush that bow with what she's got. And with that, Saigo's got 30 skulls and can go get that bow and give us Forest Temple. Yay.
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 Hey, at least we could get a bomb bag in Forest.
Yeah, we'll finally get some bombs and finally be back in Logic.
Finally?
You know, after 30 minutes.
And 20 skulls was nothing!
Yay!
Don't be
is
shy.
not happy
Tell us
about
how you
having
really
to get
feel.
that bow.
Tell us how you really feel. Oh god. 3 hearts.
No, Red, I think Saigo saw the hint and Saigo was like, there's no way that's the first bow. And then as the seat progressed, Saigo was like, oh no, that's the first bow. Yeah, especially if you're someone not comfortable with skull routing. I told myself that whenever I get to the point that I want to learn how to route skulls, I'm just gonna call up Jackstronomy and say, hey Jax, can you like show me what to know about skulls? Because like, if you don't got the brain for skull routing, then yeah, it's super annoying.
This is very unfortunate for Vela. She's only on 2 3/4 hearts. For this, and now she's about to enter a room that could take away your health pretty quickly if you're not careful.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that she's hoping that she'll be able to get some parts back in here, maybe?
You can't.
Oh.
Like only drops rupees. If it doesn't swallow you.
Yeah, and it looks like Vela is going to get out of here, maybe. um, Red, I want to know how that works out for you. The slulls. Do it for the slulls. Alright, so far not seeing anything interesting in the Forest Temple from Saigo. Still waiting on whatever our progression's gonna be. It's gonna be saying on Phantom Ganon, isn't it?
Probably. Or forest basement.
Ugh.
I know one person in chat that has as much PTSD about it as I do.
So, open elevator win?
Probably not in standard, but I would like. Hmm.
Forest Temple makes an attempt.
Look, Forest Temple, for me as a runner, it's actually kind of fun to play. Not so much watching, but I'm always paying attention.
Okay, speaking of Jax, I do have plans with them to sit down and learn to blitz on Monday. So that's happening. So who knows? Maybe you'll see me playing blitz here soon.
Oh,
There it is! Wait, what? Wait, that's not the right side of the screen? That is not the right side of the screen! That's still bomb locked! Is that still bomb locked? I don't know anymore.
Depends on GTG keys.
I don't know anymore. What is happening? Well, that's great for Bella's routing. Because now she can just go finish up the dongos right here.
Hold on. If there are 3 keys, if there are 3 keys bow lock, that is in logic.
Yeah.
It's not weird, it's just stupid.
It's not even so dumb it's smart. It's just dumb.
Well, what does that even mean? How can something be so dumb it's smart? Like, I understand so bad it's good. Ladder!
That is still out of logic because Dins was in Deku and we still don't know if we could get to that bomb bag. Wait, did we decide whether or not we could get to that bomb bag or that hammer?
No. we need Saigo to go back to GTG. Yeah, wait, Saigo never went to GTG yet.
No, Saigo never
We
went
need Saigo to go to GTG.
Go GTG. Go GTG.
And then we can figure out exactly how many keys are bow locked. Oh, they know. I did. That's right. Yeah, they did go GTG.
Why is Bella not doing Dodongos?
That is a mystery, considering that she was right there.
I think she forgot about it. Interesting routing choice. This is one of the first routing choices that Bella's made that I just straight up disagree with.
Same.
Clearing market checks is a choice. Oh, you can go do Jabu. You can go do Jabu. You can also finish out the well if you wanted to. So Bella
But you're right next to DC. Just do it.
Yeah,
Jabba can wait.
Yeah. Baseball, I think, put it best, is that probably she was already going this way, and just completely blanked on rerouting to consider the bombs. But she'll be able to finish all of her child checks, and, like, she has to do this anyway, so it's not the worst call. It is a bit of a time loss, but it's not the worst call. And so everyone in chat knows, because I just saw the next restream command pop up, that's the next confirmed restream. There is a potential that we have another restream on Saturday. We're just waiting to see if we can get the volunteers for it. Which, for our lovely volunteers in chat, if you would like to volunteer to make one of the Saturday matches happen, you should.
Yeah, you could be a talking idiot like me.
And me! See, we make it look easy.
See, and I call myself a talking idiot because I just realized something.
What?
There was a key on the way to that hammer.
Yes.
That means 6 keys. That means there's only... That was 6 keys available. That means 5 keys are available without the hammer. That means we only need 2 keys locked by the bow.
Yes.
So it's not as stupid as I thought. It's still stupid.
I just applaud you for taking the time to, like, think about GTG key logic. Because, again, I do not have the brain for it.
Yeah, that's why I'm top 64.
Bless you. Saving my scrub butt from having to think about math. Has Saigo found anything?
No.
It is on Phantom Ganon.
Doesn't have to be. Nothing has to be enforced anymore. Considering where the bomb bag is, forest doesn't have to be anything.
Oh, yeah. It would be funny if Forest was something. No, I trust you, Red. I trust you. It's the seed I don't trust.
Oh god, it's the Italian job all over again.
And hey, welcome Jax and Party to okay, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this?
Are y'all ready?
Are y'all ready?
Ready?
It is all dungeons with a 30 skull bow. That seems to be the only bow we have. There is a scale on frogs too. And we cannot use Requiem to get out to Spirit because Requiem is on Burning Cack. And take a look at our medallion layout. It is horrible.
Yeah, so Requiem is locked by Shadow. Shadow is locked by Spirit.
And Vela is so far ahead of Saigo because she managed to get an out-of-logic Kokiri sword out of the trail wall.
Indeed, which led to Din's, which, she also got the hammer out of GTG. And there is another bomb bag!
And bailed.
Okay!
We got a race, folks! Because now Saigo can go do that Dodonga's Cavern that Vela decided to ignore.
Yeah, GTG logic doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, hold on. Let me just... We don't care about logic anymore. We care about whatever gets us all 9 of our dungeons done as quickly as humanly possible. Jax, was there something on Wasteland? All you gotta do is tell me if there was something on Wasteland. You know what I like. Go mode on Wasteland? That's delicious. I love it.
Oh. Vela choosing to wait for that skull because I think they have also realized that the 30 skull bow is the only available bow.
Yeah, this is a horror. Like, someone earlier said that this, like, wasn't the worst seed, and, like, yeah, no, is it the worst seed we've ever seen? Like, no, but it just feels awful with every little bit of information you get. So, where we're at right now, Saigo is likely going to go finish that Dodonga's Cavern now that he has bombs. Bella got the Rudo's letter and is going to go do Jabu. Rudo's letter was on the torches in the graveyard.
Yeah. The reason why Saigo doesn't have the hint is because it is near the Deku tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they are going to have a very rude, very, very rude awakening once they see that.
Yeah, did Saigo check the hints after finishing Forest?
No.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the
forgot.
hint that gives us that Ocarina of Time is Nocturne is at the Deku Tree, which Saigo didn't check. So Saigo doesn't know that it's all dungeons right now. Saigo Orangutan leads to hammer because stupid GTG key logic is why.
It's very, very stupid. Because there was a key that was hammer locked.
Oh yeah, and the other thing I didn't mention to everyone is that we have Lens of Truth sitting in the center of GTG, which we logically need.
Logically, yes.
We aren't going to get it, but we do technically logically need it.
Also makes me wonder, could hovers be behind the hammer?
That's very possible, and there we go. Saigo's got his Kokiri sword, so Saigo's gonna be hot on Vela's trail soon.
Also, Fairy battle on a diving minigame. Makes the cycle.
Yeah, Jax, that was actually one of the first hints that I felt made it obvious that that bow was our first bow. That on top of us getting an early empty bottle and an early boomerang in a Storms locked Kokiri grotto. Ocarina time is Nocturne today, Benji. We hate to see it. Yep, and again, look at our layout, knowing that Requiem is sitting on Burning Cack. And now we wait to see if any of these dungeons give us any kind of information. Nothing in Central Pillar, Jax.
No, it was a key.
It's a key. Well, but Toffel, we don't know where that other scale is. This could be first bow 30 skulls, first scale sitting on frogs too. Jax, would you rather do 50 skulls for gold scale than try to find the iron boots? Be honest.
I wouldn't.
Burning Cack is spirit locked defense because Nocturne is on Ocarina of Time, which means that you have to beat the Spirit Temple to get Nocturne to go do Shadow. And you need to do Shadow to get Burning Cack. It is a gross, tangled, convoluted BS logic. No problem. We love questions here, and we love explaining logic as best we can. And if we can't explain the logic, good news. There are a lot of very smart people in chat who can also explain logic. And Saigo is about to get a surprise in this grotto.
And that's a big chest in Jabu.
Oh,
light arrows!
Incredible! I had to lean away from my mic because I was clipping. I'm just gonna drop that in chat. Jax knew exactly what I was about to do. No, Inko, I'm not at all. This seed is making me insane. I feel insane restreaming and calming this scene on a work night. Wait, no, Saigo just bought a fire tunic.
Yeah. Feels bad.
Feels bad. This is why you don't buy anything. Just don't buy
Hey,
anything.
at least. But hey, at least King Dodongo was nice enough to refund the money.
Yeah, we love to see it.
No, we don't. We don't talk about Hot Topic.
I've literally worn 2 Hot Topic shirts over each other before. Like,
Gross.
that was literally just me in high school.
Gross.
And Psycho getting pose. Interesting. I guess you might as well. But whenever you have so much to do, it's like...
Grabbed the Poe on their way to GTG. And deciding not to turn it in and just go straight to GTG, which... Okay.
Honestly, fine. They can drop that Poe off next time they go through there. It is kind of unfortunate that Saigo used Minuet to get to Sacred Forest Meadow, because that means Saigo has, as of right now, abandoned the check in Lost Woods that would get him those silver gauntlets. So unfortunately, not going to be able to check the silver block room today.
Now, where are silver gauntlets again?
It's in that grotto that's right behind Mido. On the way to...
Right.
Yeah. Which, that sucks.
Oh no, Lostwood Scrub Grotto.
Yeah, with the 2 scrubs.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toffel. I was trying to think of what the hell that grotto was called.
How many keys was that?
That was 2 I've counted.
That's enough then. That hammers in logic.
It's gonna be interesting to see, like, who winds up ahead in the end. Our runners have wildly different routes because Saigo's stuck so closely to logic. Bella was just like, screw logic. But they're going to be tied for medallions here in a second. And both of them have done a kind of slow dungeon that the other one hasn't done yet.
I myself am a pretty big fan of screw logic when it is convenient.
Which it definitely has been with that Kokiri sword.
So wait, so that was a key that was on the other side. So that's 3 keys that's bow locked?
I think chat, has anyone been counting bow locked keys?
But more importantly, no major items, so either Hovers is behind the silver block room or it's behind the hammer.
Geez, if it's behind the silver block room, that's actually fully possible.
Yes.
That's 100% possible with where Rudos is, because at this point, I think Saria's has to be out at ice. Which would mean that strength is pretty late, relatively.
So no, so I think they're saying that the path is for Dins, for hammer locking Dins. Bomb bag was on. There was a bomb bag that was on Fan again, which is not hammer locked.
Yeah.
Therefore, you do not need the hammer to unlock the bomb bag. So no, it is for hovers.
Hovers could just be sitting out at Valley Rocks.
It was a small chest.
Oh, a small chest? Okay, never mind. I did not see that peak.
That's why I'm here.
Thank you, Koari. I'm wondering if Saigo will grab the lens.
Yeah, that was. Wait. Went in here with 6 keys? That was.
7 keys.
No. They just used the key. All 9 keys were available without strength 2 or toilet?
Oh. Does that mean there's an item in the toilet?
Yeah?
Oh no. Where's our iron boots? Hey fam, where's our iron boots? Oh. Oh boy. That was a good cackle.
Oh
boy. Oh boy.
See, that one I was actually trying.
It was good. I could tell. I could really feel it from the soul.
Admittedly, it might have been a little bit forced. Just a little bit.
So, Vela is now adult, and I think is done with basically all child things unless they have to go back for a treasure chest minigame, which Saigo was able to get the Lens of Truth. So if there's something weirdly there, Saigo's got a bit of an advantage. Vela does still have strength too, which means Vela could... You don't want to go back to Spirit without finding the Mirror Shield, but at a certain point, you're just gonna have to.
Yeah. You have to do it without the Mirror Shield, potentially without Furor's win, which would make that play even worse. And technically, not even logical acts. No other logical access here. Hovers are not in sight. No long shot.
Yeah. So where runners are at is Saigo's gonna be able to finish up fire, which Vela wasn't able to do because of lack of health. Vela's gonna come here, get to Dongos, and then immediately be able to go run and do forest because she's already got 30 skulls. From there, going either finishing the well or going back to GTG are kind of the best two options. But again, we don't know where Iron Boots are, so we can't actually check the toilet yet if we go back to GTG. So I'm wondering if Vela will do like some overworld checks in Hyrule Field or something. Or go do ice to go get Saria's to go play Frogs 2 to go get that scale. So you can do scale checks.
No. Delete. 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 Delete.
No. It's evil. It's horrible. I want it to happen.
There we go. Now my girlfriend's happy. Goron has been freed.
Free the Goron. I forgot that Vela got that big Goron sword even earlier than Saigo. So one big difference is that Vela's gonna have that big Goron sword going into Phantom Ganon. Also, can Vela's tracker please mark Jabu? Oh wait, you have marked Jabu. Sorry, I forgot that was a stone. I'm dumb.
It was a stone.
You all are perfect. Actually, can both I see what's wrong. Oh, no, that's fire, not free. Okay. Hey, never mind. Trackers are doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm going to stay in my lane and stop trying to tell our trackers how to do their job. Which, by the way, we love our trackers. Thanks, guys.
The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth.
I know. I just need to shut up. I actually cannot remember the last time I tracked a seed. I've done the note sheet, but I think it has been like 6 months since I last tracked a seed. And there's that bow.
There's the bow. My girlfriend with all the references.
Well, Vela's gonna get rewarded for doing this first because Vela hasn't spent money on the Goron tunic yet.
Saigo. Well, technically she spent. Technically she did spend money on it. Just, you know, at a 10% discount.
Yeah. For sure. Woo!
I'm sorry, not 10%, 90% discount. I can math.
Yeah, I was trying to check those numbers and it was like, wait a second.
And I do math as part of my living.
Oh, Vela, you don't want to check that? Okay.
Huh?
Vela didn't get that big chest. What was it?
What? Wait,
Oh,
which
she got
big
the first
chest?
head already? Oh. Oh, well.
Oh, oh yeah,
I,
no, she got, that's the, you not see the magic meter in the corner?
right. God, no. Apparently I was not conscious when Vela went and did that. Apparently I shouldn't
So,
be a commentator either.
so, so, I guess that means you automatically fall asleep when you see Forest Temple?
I think I do. I think that just we walk into Forest Temple and my brain just blanks. Like I'm looking at it right now and it's like, you know?
No. But then again, I'm wired a bit differently.
And you know what? People who can stay awake in Forest Temple, God bless you. So far, not finding much of anything in Fire Temple.
Deep fire.
Deep fire, deep fire, deep fire.
See, I just hear deep fire and I keep thinking of crab people. Don't ask me why. But I
I
feel
can
like
see that. Chat is popping off. And hello, Starfall. Welcome to this insanity. Do you want to hear how horrible it is? Who in chat wants me to say again how horrible this is? Because I'll do it.
Oh, can I do it this time? Can I do it
Yes,
this time?
do it, do it, do it.
Okay, cool. All right. So first of all, it's 80 for Nocturne. Right? Our
Right.
stones are Jabu, water, and more importantly, spirit. Why stone spirit is important? It's because Requiem is on Burning Cack, which is locked by Shadow.
Dun dun dun.
ZL's in Colossus. Our first bow, our first and only bow that we have, was on 30 skulls. We had a crater path to
Trail.
trail. No, that was trail path to Goma. Crater path to Phantom Ganon.
Right,
Which,
yes.
which was Songs of Storms. Which, that led to Boomerang and Hookshot. And our trail path to Goma was the Kokiri sword in the wall. All of this is important because there's also a GTG path to Bongo, which had the hammer, which Lon Lon Ranch was path to Volvagia for a song a time to get that hammer because of key logic. Speaking of keys, all 9 keys were available without Strength 2 and without the toilet. And the reason why Song of Time was on the path of Volvagia is because there is a key locked by the hammer.
Which means that we could still have something in the toilet.
And it has to be hovers or something leading to hovers. Oh god, it could be Mirror Shell that leads to hovers. Also, our 2 bomb bags. One is one is in CAC, but that's not. And yes, CAC is Path to King Dodongo. However, that's not our. That is not our path to. That's not our. That is not our path to King Dodongo, I believe. What else? What else is
Yeah.
there?
Tell the crowd where our strength 2 is. Oh, what?
There's our 3rd bomb bag. So we have a bomb bag on Phantom Ganon and a bomb bag on Volvagia.
Okay, sure. Why not? I hate this. Koari, why don't you remind chat where that strength 2 was found and why Saigo doesn't have it?
Hold on. I have to remember where Strength 1 was.
Oh god, I don't remember where strength 1 was either. It was so long ago. It was like the
Oh,
only item.
Okay, no. I remember. No, it was Anju.
Oh, right.
And yeah, Strength 1 is our path to King Dodongo. That is confirmed. Strength 2 was the Lost Woods scrub that's in the grotto.
Which
Bella, it's bomb locked.
Yeah, and also Bella took the path that went by that scrub because Bella got the hammer way earlier than Saigo because Bella was able to rush GTG way earlier than Saigo. Because Saigo spent a lot of time chasing down 30 skulls to get that bow. Because Saigo got Kokiri sword legally and not out of logic like Bella did. And that is how we got here.
Yes, if you did miss it earlier, Vela got the Kokiri sword out of the trail while using a bomb chew as child with strength.
And hey, everyone, get your guesses in chat for the treasure chest minigame, because Saigo's got that Lens of Truth equipped. And if you've never played the treasure chest minigame with me, if you are right, I might be gifting some subs. If I am right, I will also gift even more subs.
So what you're saying is you're going to gift 100 gift subs?
I can do 5. I can do 5.
I will put...
Quite a few Team L's today.
Damn. Starfall with the real strat. You have to press A.
Oh, you see, no one ever expects the A. You know, I don't hate that Saigo is waiting for this check. Watch it be something like Mirror Shield. I'm gonna call it now. What if Mirror Shield is just sitting on the treasure chest minigame? That would suck for Vela a lot.
The line will be our cutoff point.
Awesome. All right, let's see what it is.
First one's left. Second one's left.
Ah, I'm out. But Koari's still in.
I'm in. Ah, I'm out.
Oh, are we gonna get all
Logic,
left?
Sport, Cat, Jenny. Oh,
Oh,
left.
okay, that leaves us down to all of our
Cat,
lefters and
Jenny,
Cat.
Sport. Last
Oh,
one's
Cat!
and your reward is a bomb refill! Hooray!
Yay! Cat, enjoy your subscription. Good job winning. Great guess. Enjoy the emotes. Make sure to throw those silver gauntlets in chat whenever Saigo gets them. Oh, gosh. Hey, speaking of that, guess what? Happy 2 hours, everyone.
Happy 2 hours, sort of.
Sort of. Basebot, do your thing. All right, we got our runners, Saigo and Vela, who are giving us quite the showing. We've got our trackers, Red, Baseball, and Toffle. We got our commentators, myself and Koari, and we also got our restreamer, who is also me. I have the stream open in like 3 different places, so I'm watching it 3 different times. It's great. Let's see if we can go another hour.
And I think you're behind on at least one of them.
Yes. And 3 times the suffering.
And Vela's saying nope to that bomb bag.
You know what? Yeah, at this point, don't. All right. So.
Hey, here we go.
All right, get those silver gauntlets ready.
I don't have any. It's pink.
Incredible. I love those gauntlets. Those are beautiful. Alright, so Saigo finally has those silvers and is probably, like, incredibly mad to find those here and not before going to DCG, but it's okay. Luckily, Saigo still has not gone out. Well, not so luckily. Because Saigo hasn't made the trek to Colossus, that means Saigo doesn't have Zelda's Lullaby, which is needed to get what was on the torches.
What was on the torch? Shit.
Hold on.
Letter.
Rudos. Okay. Yeah, so, unfortunately, Saigo has to make that trek out there sooner rather than later.
And Saigo's skipping the hits again!
Saigo! I wonder if Saigo just assumes it's all dungeons at this point, or is, like, hoping and praying it isn't?
I think hoping and praying it isn't.
Or maybe Saigo...
Probably thinks it can't be all dungeons. Or at least, he probably thinks it can't be all dungeons with the medallion layout.
Mm-hmm.
And he would be wrong. Cause OOT randomizer is stupid.
Yeah, this is nuts. This is a wild seed, and honestly, like, we're missing just enough stuff, especially that mirror shield. Like, that mirror shield is really kind of a big thing to be missing. But with not knowing where that is, it's kind of still anyone's game. I think whenever we find Mirror Shield, we're going to have a better sense of who's actually ahead.
Still need the long shot, and we still need a way into Water Temple to do AD.
Well, I think I said it earlier, but I'm pretty sure with how our songs are laying out, Saria's has to be out at ice. Which is hilarious. Oh, Sun's is ice? Then where's Saria's? Do we have Saria's?
Saria's was the
Oh god, we do have Saria's.
the tomb.
Awesome. Okay. Well, regardless, I am 90% sure at this point that you're going to have to go out there and get that Sun, because I'm pretty sure the only scale we can really go get is the one on Fox 2. Like, I guess we can still see what's in GTG, and, like, what's still in GTG behind the silver blocks is especially a big question mark right now. But other than that, it's like, what else is there to check other than ice? How many items are left in bottom of the well?
That we can check 3.
Okay.
Because Saigo has not gone in, and Vela did not peek the basement.
Yeah, and Vela was not able to full clear it. So Saigo's able to full clear it, and if there's something like Mirror Shield down there, that's a massive time save for Saigo, because Saigo doesn't have to do the whole back and forth. I guess there's still also quite a few field... What?
Oh no!
Oh no! Vela! You hate to see it. Especially with a heart and a half. Starfall, yeah, we also need to check those. Those are kind of the big ones I'm thinking of right now. The big question mark is, like, do you go back to GTG when you don't have furores, and you don't know where irons are, so you can't full clear because you can't go get the toilet, and you know Song of Time is path? I don't know. I don't know what the call is. This is why I'm not running this.
Oh.
That's gross, Toffle.
Wait a minute, where's the other key? Is it a shortcut? Am I missing something?
This seed is bananas. Bananas.
Well, this seed is certainly something.
This seed is something. Yeah, so Saigo's gonna be heading back out to GTG, I think. I Oh, we didn't tell everyone that lights are sitting in Jabu.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
I
They're on the
forgot
map
about that.
chest.
Yeah, that's like one of the best parts of this whole seed. Which is great for the runner who knows that it's all dungeons, may think so. But I just really think Saigo really believes that it's not.
Yeah, it's a safe assumption to assume that it's not AD based on medallion layout and where Requiem is.
Oh.
It just happens to be wrong.
Oh, Saigo thinks it's out. I think Saigo thinks it's out at Colossus.
Well, I mean, I think he figured out that ZL has to be out there. And
Oh,
as far as he
yeah.
knows, that unlocks 2 songs, which means very good chance of finding Nocturne, in his view, finding Nocturne behind ZL.
Oh, he's in for a nasty wake up whenever he does Composer's Grave.
Forget Composer's Grave. He's gonna be in a nasty wake up when he does Ice.
Ugh. All right, everyone, we're getting new checks. We're gonna see what's here in the like
Oh
light
god!
room.
Oh god!
Oh no! Stab! Stab! Stab!
Vela, where you going? Big chest.
Oh,
Okay,
there
there's
we
the
go. There's a path to
hovers.
bongos.
There's the path to Bongo.
Okay, we can rest easy. Nothing is actually in the toilet. Likely. Unless it's Mirror Shield.
Yeah, it probably the only. No, it could be long shot. It can still be long shot.
Yeah, there is a GTG Path the Bongo. So baseball is kindly posting the paths. And so far we have all of them fulfilled. Awesomely. Now we need to find where that Mirror Shield is. Chat, where do you think Mirror Shield is? What if Mirror Shield is out in Wasteland?
Could be.
Chat, what if I get everything I want?
Yeah, long shot could also easily be in Spirit.
We are going to get that Wasteland check from Saigo. And Saigo is going to be able to at least start on Spirit if he wants to.
Oh, breaking out the lens.
Hey! No shame. And those hovers. Oh, those hovers give us logical crossing.
Yeah, that's why I say that long shot could be out this way.
Oh, if Longshot is in Wasteland, that's something.
It is a thing. My god, both of our runners were crossing the wasteland at night.
Ugh, you hate to see it.
Wait, if it was nighttime when they got here, that means neither runner. I don't think did we see HBA?
No, we have not. We don't know what's on HBA yet. Okay, Wasteland check. Here we go.
Nothing.
And it's nothing. Well, okay. No, absolutely nothing. Congratulations. Enjoy your points, I guess. This seed's officially the worst. I'm trying to think of another good prediction. Any suggestions, chat? Or Koari?
Oh, I'm not that creative.
The voices in my mind are being suspiciously quiet right now, so I can't think of any more good predictions.
The voices in my head are saying delete. Because of where Vela is right now. Bomb choose.
Yeah,
that's bomb choose down there. I hear voices in my head. They comfort me. They understand. They talk to me.
Okay, especially because we're seeing new checks, I am putting it for only 2 minutes. So you've got 2 minutes to make a prediction. Will we see the second non-frog scale? Okay, we know where one scale is, so the question is, are we going to find the other one, or are we going to have to wait for Iron Boots?
Oh. There we go. Now it's 50-50.
Hey, you got about a minute and a half left. I'm going to end it early if they get to a check that's big. So Saigo is about to head over to Composer's Grave and then likely up to follow Vela into Ice Cavern. And then is going to realize it's all dungeons, and then is going to probably cry a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
I expect to see many angry shield flicks. Perhaps
right. I'm going to go ahead and end it because there is a big out... Oh, can I stop? Nope, I can't stop submissions. Oh, I did stop submissions. Awesome. So there is a big chest here. Let's see what it is. Is it a scale? No, that is not what we wanted.
Useless.
That is useless in terms of our bet. At least she's able to do Ice Cavern with 2 bottles and not just 1.
Yeah, except they haven't pulled out the second bottle.
Oh, well, that's sure commitment. Okay, Saigo, ready for some nastiness? Yeah, there you go. You know what that means. Saigo's sitting here praying like, let this be Nocturne, let this be Nocturne, let this be Nocturne.
And then they're gonna turn in the letter, not do Jabu. They're gonna not do Jabu,
Oh God, they're
and then
not.
and then
Oh
they're coming to
no.
go do Ice. Realize that that's Sun Song.
Oh no. As a reminder to chat, Saigo does not know it's all dungeons. Saigo does not know.
He
We
walked
know.
by that hint twice.
Twice!
Not once, twice.
They don't know about ice? They
Yeah,
don't know that that's suns?
Nope.
That is the
That's
other hint. Oh no.
No,
Ice has...
it's not a hint. It's something you have to suss out based on your other hints.
Yeah. Yeah, so Thermal, Saigo doesn't know where Nocturne is, which he needs in order to go do Shadow. Nocturne is on all dungeons, and Saigo walked past the hint for that twice. Saigo does know that getting Zelda's Lullaby out at Colossus means that there's two song checks that he can go do now. Just at Composer's Grave, not there. The other one is out here at Ice Cavern, which Saigo doesn't know that that's Sun Song. Saigo is just hoping and praying at this point that that's Nocturne, because Saigo doesn't know it's all dungeons.
Also, I think they're about to go do the well. Oh no, never mind. They
No, Saigo never
debated me.
started the...
They debated me.
Oh. Yeah, Thermal Ace, this is quite the seed.
It's a seed.
It is a seed. Alright, so Vela officially has everything she needs to get that frogs to scale. Oh, I'm
We
so
still
tired.
have Weep.
Weep.
We still have Weep.
Weep. Thermal, us watching these two runners is both sadistic and also masochistic, because we are suffering at this point as much as they are. Yeah, I think a lot is going to come down to, does Saigo do Jabu, or does Saigo just skips it? I think that if Saigo decides to do Jabu on the off chance there's something there,
I don't.
yeah, there's no good reason to in Saigo's mind. Especially because I'm wondering if Saigo thinks that he's behind, and I'm wondering if that's part why he skipped those Deku hints.
Vela's going back child.
Okay.
Back to the well?
Yeah, probably clearing out well at this point. Which, honestly, good call. Oh, and also to go do frogs.
They're not going to do frogs.
I mean, I think that Vela doesn't find anything in well. Vela does frogs.
Well, there it is. Like I thought would happen.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, okay. Starfall, we already know Sunsong Grave is nothing.
Oh, where are they going? Wait a minute. Child Goron City?
Yep, Thermal, the Stones of Truth give out hints.
Yep. The Gossip Stones,
Gossip
as we
Stones.
refer
God,
to.
I was trying to think of what they were called. Thank you, Koari.
Oh, right. We haven't done Skull Kid either.
I thought we got a hint for that early on.
No, we got
Oh,
a Skull Mask in early on.
Oh, you're right. We also haven't done Pose yet. So, okay, both of these are new. Nothing on Pose, and just fine.
Always Zooter safely.
This has been your public service announcement.
Even though Zooter
Has anyone
doesn't
done
like
Target in the
doesn't like
Woods?
to make you safe. Zooter always goes in raw.
Oh. I hate it. Oh, have we made Darunia dance yet?
No, this is the first time. This is the first time anyone's been child since. Well, okay, no, not completely true. However, Saigo did immediately go back adult.
If Vela finds anything here, that would be incredible. Nothing. Okay. We're still on that mirror shield hunt. Bless you.
Oh god, thank you. I could not mute in time.
So, what's left at this point? Because once we find that mirror shield, we're in no mode.
No, we're not.
Oh, right, we need a long shot. Right, all dungeons. Right, never mind.
And we still need water temple access.
Oh, right, and...
FW.
I forgot about going into Water Temple.
Yeah, you kind of need stuff and things
Yeah,
for
we
for
sure
reasons.
We sure do need stuff for reasons.
It's like we know where all the stuff we need to complete our medallion dungeons. However, we need to be able to beat the stone dungeons.
There's a mirror shield! It's on Hot Rodder! It's on Hot Rodder!
Hot Rodder strikes again! The Season 6 meta continues!
Don't skip Hot Rodder!
Season 6 strikes again!
Oh my gosh. Season 6, Child Goron and Frogs 2. Yeah, that is I can't believe that we had, like, okay. Everyone, all of my lovely volunteers, you all know that I said in before Frogs 2 seed 3 hours ago.
Man, you said it 3 hours ago, and we're 2.5 hours into the seed? Damn.
I freaking called it. I will cut paste it with timestamps when this match is over. Yeah, so Vela is going to probably swing into GTG on her way out to Spirit and then go do Spirit.
Well, that's the hope.
I think she will. I think she's missing enough stuff that she won't skip over it. Especially if you're already passing by again, you don't have Ferrar's Wind, you don't know when you'll be out that way again, and the only check you're orphaning is the toilet.
Yeah, she does have
she has Ferrar's
FW
Wind.
now. Yep. So worst case scenario, just drop Ferrar's Wind inside the GTG and do it later.
Oh, that I didn't even see that. That was a big chest.
Double magic. Sure, we'll take it. Yeah, Inko, now that you've said that, I suspect that's what she'll do. That feels like a good play and a good call. Because you do Spirit, you don't find any progression, go back to GGG. This seed is a seed, Starfall.
Oh.
Oh. What is this? Oh.
Long shot.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Now you go cross.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this is another big chest. Is it? No, that's a key.
It's a key.
I don't know anything.
We still
anymore.
have. We still have one. We still have two items we don't know about. One is key locked. One is in the basement.
Honestly, Vela's got quite a bit of a lead by pure virtue of Vela having information that Saigo doesn't. So Saigo's not able to make the most optimized plays. Saigo is going to find out here in the next 2 minutes, basically, that this is all dungeons, and is going to be very unhappy about it. Because he will have to go back child and go do Jabu.
He gonna learn today.
We're gonna see some shield flicks.
Possibly even some bomb drops.
That is I think this is Nocturne.
And he did the same thing whenever he got the song out of Composer's Grave.
Yeah, that is I'm pressing C left because I'm pretty sure this is Nocturne.
Nope. Jebaited.
Yeah, and Saigo's gonna be hoping and praying for like anything to be sitting on a weep, but he's gonna be gravely disappointed.
I forget what. Oh man, it's just nuts. Weep was just nuts, right?
Here is one check. Did Vela get this fairy fountain?
Think so? No, why would you grab frogs? You don't know where the other scale is.
Yeah, so right now we don't know where the other scale is, hence the prediction that's going on right now. But honestly, if we're getting to the point where it's kind of like, you should just go do frogs. And honestly, like, what if the boots are just right here at Tektite Grotto? Which would not surprise me at this point.
See, that would be gross also. No, just nuts.
Nope, just nuts. Okay. Could be on Lab Dive.
Even more gross.
Even more gross.
Because that's also because that one is also gold gold scale.
Right, you need gold scale for that one. Which means that we would have to see gold scale on stream. Yeah, basically there's no good place for either scale or irons to be at this point. It's like we just need to find them. I'm really racking my brain to try to think of what's left that's accessible.
Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit's it. Like
It's a giant location.
All roads lead to Spirit at this point. Or HBA.
Yes, that too. And I believe, okay, no, they're setting for Aurora's Wind. So it looks like they're gonna forego everything in the fortress area as of right now, which understandable.
Yeah.
But we know they have to come back here for at least the hovers.
Yeah, which luckily they will. It does look like they're going to get the checks that they can do. I'm wondering if they're just saying for the toilet and the silver room.
At this point, they don't need the toilet. Toilet can't be anything.
Oh yeah, toilet can't be anything at this point. I'm really wondering about HBA though. Like, if there's nothing out here at Spirit, which would shock me, but it's possible. Possible it's just on HBA. So I love that Saigo is getting hints now. Saigo knows that he's missed something and knows that he's behind in the information game. Which is a bad feel at 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Because at one point they thought that they were in glow mode and all they needed was a song, and now they are completely lost.
Yeah.
Hence why all the hint skimping.
Yeah. This is really going to come down to wherever that scale is, or wherever Iron Boots are. Either one will get us into Water Temple. But Vela is so far ahead on information and so far ahead on checks. I'm not sure Saigo can catch up at this point.
Well, to that, all I can say is it's not done until it's done.
Exactly, yeah. Which these domain checks, I don't think we've seen yet. Because I don't think Bella did them when she came through.
I thought she did.
Chat, correct me, because apparently I look away for all the significant checks. She did? Okay, never mind. I'm trying to make something more dramatic than it is. Maybe there's something here.
The only thing I can say is that Vela not picking up the 2 bomb bags is costing her. She's down to 1 bomb.
Yeah, that's kind of a nasty feeling.
That peak was
here with.
that peak was way too quick. I could not tell if that was big or not. Or even a boss key. If it was small, whatever.
I don't think either of the runners have bomb shoes.
Neither runner has bomb shoes, and she walked right by them with 200 rupees.
I mean, she could be hoping to just run into a refill here.
Well, luckily, the bomb doesn't matter until after the one room. Once you get past that one room, you can get a refill very easily.
But Toffle, she won't for win Trial Climb because she has for his win set in GTG.
Key and boss key.
Nice.
But you're still not in go mode.
Yeah, I believe she can find a way to make this work.
No, there is a way.
It's gonna be tight.
There is a bomb refill. Luckily. A very easy one to get.
Oh, big chest.
Serve it. Look, don't use the shield. It's a Zora tonic.
Sure.
Okay. The reason why you don't want to use the shield well, I guess it doesn't matter because the sun is permanently lit. But that can hard lock the game if it lights up the sun.
Really?
Oh
that's
yeah,
nasty.
Spirit is full of hard locks. Another
Yeah.
big chest.
I know. Oh, there's our
the
irons.
Go mode. That is go mode.
Yeah, it's like at this point, just go do
Another
frogs.
one? Why is there
I
another
swear to
one?
God,
in here?
if this is scale. Nope.
It's a sling.
Whee!
And Saigo has the lights. Hooray.
So everyone, we are officially in no mode, and Vela is honestly going to be in no mode, in go mode, as soon as she is out of here and goes back to GTG.
Yeah, she has to go back to GTG to get the hovers. Okay, there is a key in here. She can get the bomb refill coming up. Oh right, and she's also not in go mode. So she's gonna keep doing checks.
Yeah.
Break the pot.
Cat, I don't
There you go.
think so whenever she's still missing hovers. And whenever you know that GTG was hinted. I am a strong proponent of you should full clear your Watts.
Um. So if you were gonna, okay, this I have to question. If you were gonna go through the door, why would you blow up the Beamos?
Hmm.
That's something I seriously question.
Maybe you just did it automatically, didn't think about needing to conserve those bombs. Yeah, Wafo, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she realizes hovers can't be here. They can only be in one of two places. And from her perspective, it's either back in GTG or behind the hammer. And Spirit is not behind the hammer
Yeah,
by any stretch.
at this point, she's checked all the hammer-locked places.
She hasn't checked Deep Fire.
Oh god, she hasn't checked Deep Fire. But I think that she would do GTG before considering Deep Fire.
Absolutely. You'd be stupid. You'd be... Okay, well, maybe not. No, you'd be stupid not to. Unless you were metagaming. Which, in this case, 2 hours, 48 minutes in, maybe?
Alright, let's see how nice the Twin Rova fight is today. And by how nice, I mean how not mean. You can only measure meanness.
Yeah. Yes, that is true. You do need the hovers because Longshot is yell locked.
Ooh, good.
So
point.
yeah, so they can't be in Spirit in more than one sense. And then you also know that they can't be in water either.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a GTG or Deep Fire, and at this point, it's like take the GTG bet.
It's faster. And you feel less bad.
Scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think our runners are feeling at this point, almost 3 hours in?
For Vela, probably a 2. Vela, probably a 3, maybe a 4. Probably increases as she gets closer to Dot Dunning.
Yeah.
For Saigo, how big is it? How big is the scale?
Out of 10.
I don't think that's big enough.
Yeah. If I was Saigo right now, knowing that I had to come back to Jabu after skipping it, like that's a big feels bad moment.
Oh, that's a straight on. That's a straight on shot. Happens if you press Z too early.
Oh. I feel bad for Saigo because I think that you can kind of see the nerves kind of get into him at this point, or the exhaustion. Like, it takes a lot of energy to run Zooter. And especially once you hit that 3 hour mark, it's kind of like, oh, jeez, no. Yeah, we need a much bigger scale. Alright, so
Yeah.
Vela is going to get those hovers soon and is gonna be basically in no mode.
I disagree. If you know where it is, it's still no mode. It's just you need to get the item to be in go mode.
Yeah, especially if, like, especially with something like Frogs 2, where you have so many parts you have to get in way to, like, go get it. If you know that you have to just hit up all your song locations to get it, that's basically no mode.
Yeah, we only care about the items. We don't count keys unless we're doing something like gold scale water or Pierreless fire. Pierreless / long shotless fire.
Alright, let's see if the boss key is gonna be nice to Vela, or if the boss key is gonna suck.
And this is where we play the zero counting game. In this case, we only have to count to 9. Because we know. Actually, no, we only have to count to 8.
I think I can count to 8. I would like to believe I can count to 8.
Yeah, we only have to count to 8 because we know that 2 of the checks are dead.
Woo!
One!
God. Oh. Oh, that was disgusting and painful. Jesus. I snorted and, like, choked myself. What the hell? Jesus.
Don't die on us.
I might. You might have to finish the interviews by yourself.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me just.
Ugh. 2!
Yeah, some of our regulars are gonna be kind of surprised when they see that command. They're gonna be like, "Where's my cackling?"
glad to know that I created a moment.
That was beautiful. That was all I
Also, I'm
wanted
pretty
out
sure
this
we
seed.
peaked. Also, I'm pretty sure we peaked cracked while it was nothing. So 3! Ah.
All right, is this gonna be it?
Four! And Vela's not doing anything that I would do. I would have immediately done Dragon Chest, hoping to gain that extra edge.
Was that
5!
three more? Is it three
3
more?
more. Yeah, it's Dark Link, River, and Dragon Chest.
Saigo? Oh, using this to get back. I was trying to figure out what Saigo's routing was, but I see now.
BK Chest was hinted dead.
And Central Pillar was also hinted dead.
Not just dead, it was a key. So logically, we might need it.
Oh,
We might need the Zora Tunic logically.
That would be so gross. Also, happy 3-hour fishing. And speaking of, hey everyone, happy... Hold on, wait. "15 seconds. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Happy 3 hours, everyone!
Happy 3 hours.
Do you want to do the shoutouts this time, Koari?
Sure. All right. So, special thanks to our ruggers, SaigoGetsuga and Vela, for putting on the show. Our trackers, our official red. This isn't baseball, and Toffel. My co-commentator, SadieSweet. I am Koari, and we are the Talking Idiots.
Woo!
And Sadie is also our restreamer.
I have so much power!
Six!
So what checks are left?
River and Dragon.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about River Chest.
No, definitely not vanilla. It was hinted.
Oh, that's a big chest.
7! There we have a winner!
It's always the second to last check.
Hooray! We needed the Zora Tunic, logically! Wait, where was that bow? Wait, where was that bow?
Yeah, where... Oh.
South Remote Grotto.
And just no... Wait.
That is very much bow locked.
Incredible.
because both Bomb Bag and Hammer were blocked by the bow.
Do you remember way back in the first, like, 20 minutes of the scene, whenever you were like, there's no way that's the first logical bow. They will surely find another one. Do you remember that, Koari?
I didn't say first logical, I said first available.
First available.
There is a difference.
That's fair. That's fair. But look at us now. All right. Vela's just got to go get that Ocarina of Time and go mode Shadow, which is not that different than regular Shadow.
Well, depends. You have Aurora's Wind. You could do some spicy strats.
Ooh, I did not think about that. I keep forgetting that we have Aurora's Wind because we got it so late.
Damn pot.
Damn you.
Saigo? Where are you going?
Oh, Saigo doesn't have long shot? Or, what? Wait, I'm gonna laugh so hard if we find the other scale up here somewhere.
No. Maybe on HBA, but...
Oh god, we are gonna get to see HBA. Saigo is gonna do HBA at this point. If the other scale's here, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, Saigo doesn't have the long shot because he hasn't touched well the entire time.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. So Saigo's not just looking for one thing, Saigo's looking for 2 or 3 things.
We finally have Nocturne!
Woo!
3 hours and 5 minutes into the seed!
And there's the other scale. Congratulations to the 48% of you that bet that we would find the second non-frog scale, because guess what? We did.
So, I just have one thing to say. Give me my points!
Take them. They're yours. Congratulations to the winners of that bet. That was a good one.
So for me, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Granted, on the one that I lost, I only lost like 700. So not like I lost a significant amount. Oh, no spicy strats. So the spicy strats that I was referring to, if you have Aurora's Wind, there's a chance that you could skip these 2 checks. So you set for Aurora's, so you go as far as you can in Shadow until you can't anymore, and then you set for Aurora's Wind. Then you do these 2 checks, and well, okay, I have had to have gone back. Fair enough.
Well, at least you don't need to go into the back room, hopefully.
Hopefully. How often does it work out? 50% of the time it works 100% of the time. which is to say almost never. But it's happened. I've done it. I've gotten lucky.
Okay, so you definitely needed to come this way twice over.
Yeah, with that key there. Mm-hmm.
Then, see, and then there's other times when either A, I don't have Forest Wind, or B, I'm not in go mode, where I do these 2 checks and they're nothing, and I think to myself, damn, I could have skipped them.
Because you don't go for the strat if either A, you don't have Forest Wind, and B, you're not in go mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see where Saigo is by time Vela finishes, because it's not over until you done. But let's face it, Vela's 2 whole dungeons ahead. Vela's taking it at this point, unless something tragic happens.
She could die again in 100 times.
And man, I have seen some races that have gotten closer than they needed to because of bad Phantom Ganon fights. Or, I always like to tell everyone about the sextuple forest that I had to witness because of a VC crash, which was covered by FPA, and then a Spirit Temple Din's Fire crash, which is not covered by FPA. So, you know, something horrible like that could happen. Alright, Saigo's got that boss key. And unfortunately, Saigo is missing just slightly too many items to not full clear spirits.
Why is there a big chest in Shadow? What? Why are there 2 big chests in Shadow?
One's a bow. One's a bow.
Or titties.
Or titties. That too.
If you don't know what I refer to when I say titties, I'm talking about double defense.
We love our double Ds here on the Silver Gauntlets.
You close the note sheet? That's fine.
Yeah, who needs a note sheet at this point?
There's a key and there's not a key. That's up here. Just go everywhere, forehead. Problem is, he didn't even need to go to ice.
Ooh,
It was a giant waste of time.
For
Oh, no.
both of our runners.
See, one of our runners was looking for an item, hoping to find an item. The other runner was hoping to find Nocturne to be in go mode. Or glow mode.
And
And
neither
was
got what they wanted.
one more devastating than the other.
Yeah. Yeah, you really gotta feel for Saigo, because I get it. Like, I think that if this was any other seed, how aggressively Saigo chased, like, logical progression would make sense. Unfortunately, like, Vela just got some really good calls about where to go that just involved saying, hey, I'm gonna put off those skulls and put off that bow as long as possible. And also Saigo did not read the hints. Saigo was like, I don't need these hints, and Saigo really needed those hints.
Really, really, really needed those hints.
Saigo, you still got finished spirit. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Was it Saigo early on who read the backup lake hints, or was that Vela?
That was Saigo.
That was Saigo, yeah. So maybe Saigo felt like a little bit more confident having that like extra information early on. And just felt really confident on his read of the seed. That he's like, I don't need to know what OT is. Because I was very nervous early on whenever Bella skipped those hints.
I mean, I believe the moment he finished Forest, he thought he was in glow. He thought he was a song away from glow mode.
Yeah.
And a special, I think after GTG especially, because then he went back to get the ham.
Yeah, and I mean, with all the information you have, like, that makes sense. It's a fine call. It's just, unfortunately, not what happened in this seed. And it does come down to Vela check the hints that she needed to check. Strength 3, LOL.
Yeah.
Imagine needing Strength 3.
And don't get me wrong, I do think it was a correct assumption to make that it wasn't AD. It just, Zooter is dumb and likes to prove people wrong sometimes.
Zooter gonna Zooter.
It's just,
yeah.
It's just who. This is a once in a million. Okay, well, not once in a million, but like once in 100 seed where you don't need Requiem to finish Spirit. Like that, and so therefore, which allowed for Requiem to be behind Shadow and Shadow to be behind Spirit. Therefore, transitory Spirit locked Requiem.
Mm-hmm.
Those are not seeds you see often.
I just scrolled through times, and it looks like the longest first place finish so far is 3 hours and 43 minutes, which luckily we are not going to get up to.
Jesus Christ.
But the second longest is 3 hours 30 minutes, and then the third longest is 3 hours 17 minutes. So we're at least going to be the third longest seed so far in this tournament. I'm gonna be interested to see if the runners are gonna feel up to an interview after this mayhem. If they aren't, I don't blame them.
I would say probably not Vela. Since they are primary Spanish speaker.
Yeah, we will have to see. I would love to know either or both of their thoughts on how much
maybe a
they
text
hated the
interview.
seed. Maybe, yeah. It would be great.
Why
if
is
we
there
could...
another big chest?
Why? What? No. We're at the end of the game. What else can we possibly put on our tracker?
Like what?
What else can we possibly put on our tracker?
Yeah, we're still missing the third bow. We're still missing double defense. I
And we know one of them has to be in that
think we're missing a bottle too.
Yeah, we are missing one bottle. And I think that those are the only 3 trackable items that we still don't know where they are.
Ooh, that was so close on Saigo's side. Way too close for comfort.
Yeah, let's see how mean Twin Rova decides to be.
I could totally see Saigo going into Water Temple looking for a long shot.
Oh, that would feel bad.
Not really, considering that you need to do basically the whole dungeon anyway.
Yeah, and I guess that if you have furores, it kind of works, but...
But like the fact that they haven't touched well at all? At least I don't think so. I don't remember if they touched well at all. Definitely didn't touch it with the yell.
Yeah, I don't think they did touch well at all. I think they skipped over it early on.
Like that's that would be a meta call to not go into well.
And honestly, I don't hate not going into well because I do feel like Saigo had a lot of other progression to chase.
Yeah. And he knows he's behind. There's
100%.
no doubt in my mind that he knows he's behind. So skipping the well is understandable.
Yeah, or he's got the well front of his mind for places where that long shot could be. If water doesn't pan out, at least. But we probably aren't going to see him get that far. Because Vela just finished up her last dungeon, and it's time to go get some bacon!
No, well, I mean, Storm's path, but Storm's path has been resolved. Twice. Like, you got the boomerang and you got the hook shot.
Yeah, and honestly, with items like those, I know literally 30 minutes ago I said full clear your wasps, full clear your paths, but...
Oh god, I just realized. Yeah, both hook shots were locked by storms.
Oh god, they were.
Yeah, it took me 2 hours to realize that.
Oh, that's gross. Alright, everyone, time to climb Ganon's tower.
That is also true. But like, you know, doesn't change my point.
Alright, Saigo, about to go check water, where unfortunately he will be very disappointed to not find that long shot. Or?
I think he's going to check lab. I think he's going to check everything around water first, primarily lab dive.
Oh, right. Yeah, because Saigo knows where the other scale is and knows it's in logic.
It certainly is. Also, Monka S. Vela.
That was a sick salt and pepper fight.
But also one heart.
It's okay. You don't need hearts to fight Ganon.
I mean, Dwarf does heal you.
I always forget the dwarf heals you. I always forget that.
And I believe in Rando, they added the ability for Ganon to refill your magic.
Oh.
Because I do not believe that was a vanilla mechanic. Or maybe it's just been so long since I played vanilla that I didn't notice. Look, hold on. I just want to point this out. We did all dungeons. We did a complete world tour, and there are still 3 items in Vela's menu that are missing.
Yeah, we never picked up Requiem. We did the entirety of a spirit without ever touching Requiem.
Well, not just that. There's no bomb chew. There's no bean. What's the other thing we're missing? Can't even forget. But what we can tell you is
bottle.
now
We're
it's
still
time.
missing a bottle.
No, there's something else. Lens. She didn't pick up the lens. That's it. But now it's time to learn how to cook your bacon Zuda style. Today's special guest, Vela, or if you follow her Twitch, you know her full name being Hivela. So, first thing we do is we want to tenderize our meat. So we take out the Megaton hammer, and it's time to beat that meat. All right. Our meat has been tenderized. Now it's time to slice and dice. So how do you like your bacon cut?
I am a slices kind of girl. Good old traditional. Not thin cut. Yeah, I like a thick cut of bacon.
Thick cut, crispy, or flimsy?
Crispy. By far crispy.
Thick and crispy. I love it. I
Kat,
agree.
how do you all do your bacon? And Koari, how do you do your bacon?
Same thing, thick and crispy.
Hey.
All right. Here comes Zelda with the air fryer. All right, our bacon is nice and cooked. It's time to dig in.
Everyone, get those GGs ready.
And GG's Hivela finishing. What is the official time?
Official time clocking in at 3:27:03.
Nah. Well, not nice considering this seed, but
Yeah. This seed was some bullshit. And I believe Saigo has forfeited, which is understandable.
And
There.
both runners are going to come join us.
Oh,
Yeah, so we get both of them. So I'm going to pull them in here in a second. Thanks, baseball.
all right. Oh, here, runners,
Alright.
Saigo and Vela,
Oh,
GG. Here,
GG's.
runners, Saigo and Vela, GG. Right. So,
GG's.
um, yeah, very Saigo, very unfortunate that you had to find out it was AD the hard way.
Where was there a hint behind the Deku Tree?
Yes, there
Yes.
was.
Of course there was.
So you didn't know if it was an ADC?
Nope.
Oh. Oof.
Not until not until I got the Sun Song in the Ice Cavern.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a question. I don't understand what the Kakariko path for Dodongo.
Oh,
Oh, I
this
think
is
that
lovely.
it was the song from the
What's the
windmill.
song? Oh.
It was the
For sure.
strength.
Oh, the strength from Anju, I think, wasn't it?
Yes.
What's
Strength.
string?
So
Mhm.
strength allowed you to get the skulls in Dodongo's cavern.
Oh.
To get 30 skulls, to get the bow, to get your bomb bag.
Yeah. I figured that out when I got the boomerang, bottle, and hookshot from Storms.
Yeah, we saw you just like the second you got those, just speed ran those skulls as quickly as humanly possible.
Yeah, that
Which-
that path, that Phantom Ganon path was like, as soon as I got those, I was like, oh no, please no.
Yeah, and so far the other bow that we saw was bow locked. Like there was no way to get to that, and I suspect that one of those big chests in Shadow that Bella didn't open was also a bow, is what we're thinking.
All right.
Yeah, first logical bow, everyone. 30 skulls.
And first logical bomb bag on Phantom Ganon.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, I got
technically,
another one in the grotto in Kakariko.
yeah. That one you
Oh,
could have done.
that's still you could have got that with Hammer, which was from GTG though.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and then the last bomb bag being on Volvagia.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like the one question I have, where in the end was the long shot?
The well.
Of course.
That's
I was tempted to go I was tempted between Water
Yeah.
Temple and Well. I picked
So-
wrong.
So that's actually my question for you. Why'd you put off the well?
To be honest, I don't know. At the very beginning, when I got Storms, I thought about dipping Well, but then realizing no ZL, no explosives, all you got was 2 checks. Then, for whatever reason, the Well was put into the back burner of my mind until next time I would go Child, when I had everything I needed. But Helen, thank you, 2-hour ZL.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, my question is actually for you, Bella, because we saw you get that Kokiri sword super early, which let you have like a ton of progression that let you kind of put off that bow for a while. I was wondering how you made your kind of routing decisions after getting that Kokiri sword, because it felt like you like wound up making like so many good calls that just got you what you needed when you needed it.
To be honest, I don't know how did I manage to do that trick because I always miss that the bomb in the wall with the string. So I was like, okay, now I'm the luckiest girl.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, disjointed explosive hitboxes.
So I got the Kokiri and then I saw the hint very early, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got that hint like super super early, so we knew. I think it was what Koari, like an hour in.
Roughly.
Yeah, and then Saigo, we saw you like, oh, you did forest. Now Saigo's gonna get the hint, and then didn't get the hint, and then like, oh, Saigo's going to Deku. Saigo's gonna get the hint now, and then didn't get the hint, and it was,
Uh,
yeah,
it-
yeah.
My mindset through all that was the fact that it takes time afterwards to go around the Deku Tree, get those hints that late. It's kind of honestly, well, I guess I could have done it after Forest, but I think I felt like the skeletal hunt kind of drew up time. But I guess I don't know why I didn't go around the Deku Tree getting those hints.
So I actually want to ask, for both of you, does does this spaghetti race kind of impact how you're gonna play your other races? Like do you have some things that you're not gonna do or you're definitely gonna do like next time you race?
The last race I did against Alfalfa, well, I only lost by about 2 minutes. We both got stuck on like a similar deal. So I felt like I did that one pretty well, but maybe next time I go look at those Deku Tree hints if I don't have an OOT hint.
Yeah, which turns out to be kind of important. Now, I don't blame you for assuming that it wasn't AD, considering where Requiem was and what it was locked by. It's just fucking Zooter can be so goddamn stupid that this was a 1 in 100. I wasn't gonna say 1 in 1,000,000. I was saying this is a 1 in 100 seed where Spirit locked Requiem.
But at least in the end, it told me that there was nothing on Child's side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least there was that 100% knowledge.
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't look like chat has any questions. So to both of the runners, any last words, thoughts?
I have plenty of words, though I will refrain from saying them out loud.
I'm pretty sure I've said words that were much worse on commentary.
I just want to say thank you for the restream. It was my first time on restream and I was super nervous.
Well, you did
I
very well.
Yeah.
You did awesome. I was super excited to have both of you. Saigo, have you been restreamed before? I know you've been doing a couple of tournaments before this.
Yes, I was restreamed once during the Scrubs tournament. Yeah, at least once during the Scrubs tournament.
Sweet, sweet. Well, we're glad to have you here on the Silver Gauntlets and here in the Challenge Cup. We wish both of you luck on the rest of your matches. Coming up, let's just give one last shout out to everyone who made this restream happen. So shout out to both of our runners, Saigo and Vela. Go follow both of them. Like if you enjoyed today's race, and man, I know I did. It was so much fun. Shout out to our trackers, Red, Baseball, and Toffle for making sure that we knew what was going on because God knows I didn't half the time, especially whenever we got into that GTG key logic. And shout out to Koari for being here and commentating with me. And I guess shout out to myself for agreeing to restream this match so that it could actually happen.
And shout out to me for actually trying to keep track of that GTG key logic, because that was a spaghetti and a half.
Somebody had to. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering when our next match is, our next match for sure is going to be Sunday. It's Me Think So versus Pappy Grant at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 UTC. But there might be a match on Saturday if we can get the volunteers. So as a reminder, if you want to volunteer, come join us in our Discord. We always could use more trackers. We love trackers. And if you want to talk on mic, they can tell you what the application process is to come be a commentator like us. So if you enjoy this, you want more of it, you want to help out, feel free to go say, hey, bring me onto the team.